Welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on how to manage cases, upload files, build reports, and save contact information. To begin, you'll navigate to the Cases section. Here, you'll click the New Case button to start the process. You'll enter the client's first and last name in the input field, then select an organization to create the case. Once you've filled out the form, the platform loads your new case and you're ready to move forward. Next, you navigate to the Documents section to organize your files. Here, we can either upload files directly or create a new folder to organize our files. In this example, we'll create a new folder as a demonstration. Inside the folder, we now see options to delete folder, create another new folder, or upload files. We can use the drag and drop feature to upload files. Simply drag your files from your desktop into the upload area. If you have multiple files to upload, this method is especially helpful for saving time. Once uploaded, the files appear in the list. Depending on file size and internet speed, the upload may take a few minutes. When complete, the status icon changes from In Progress to a label icon. This means the file is ready, and we can now assign labels to better organize our documents. We hover over the label icon and click it to open the labeling panel. Here, we see any existing labels assigned to this file and the option to add new ones. To add a new label, we click the plus icon and type in a value. Then we click the Save icon to apply the label. Now that the file is uploaded and labeled, we're ready to move on to building the report. To start building a report, we click the Build Report button on the right. We select the report type. Then pick the source file we want to include in the report. After selecting the file, we move to the Review screen. Here, we confirm the practice area, the number of credits required, and the document selected. Everything looks correct, so we click Build to begin processing. While we wait, we can use the time to add contact details for the case. We click on the Contact tab at the top. Here, we can enter the client's full contact information, including phone number, email, and address. We can also fill out information for a spouse or secondary contact if needed. To finish, we click Save. This ensures all contact information is stored for future use. When we return to the case list, we can filter the view using the Filter button. This allows us to show only the cases we own, or those that have been shared with us by a group. We can also search for specific cases by name using the search field at the top. Once inside the Report section, we can use the search field at the top to quickly locate a specific report by name. This is especially useful when working with multiple reports in the same case. We can also return to the case list to manage or delete a case. By clicking the three dots next to the case name, a drop-down menu appears with options such as Share or Delete. Select Delete to remove the case from your list. And that's how we create cases, upload files, and generate detailed reports on the platform. This workflow helps ensure every case is well organized and ready for review, saving time and improving consistency throughout your process.